We're going into Ultimate now. Our resistances should be fine. They are. Offensive ability needs a bit of work. Defensive ability is fine. Haven't done anything in Ultimate, right? Yeah. Okay. Just this looks so familiar, probably because I was just doing this recently with Elite. Portal. We get Ultos after this. Then we have our last 2 points. I wonder how far I can get this morning before work. Got 2 more days until Christmas vacation starts. A lot of fucking... Not really a lot of work to do, I just gotta like finish the stuff for next semester. And then also need to do writing too. Way too many necklaces. Oh, I forgot to get my Druid stat points. I'll do that in a second. So something you do on normal is you collect the seals, so you don't have to go collect them again. But after you collect the seals, now all you gotta do is click it and hit the D button, because D just drops whatever's in your inventory, and then just pick it up again. All of the seals. And now these are the ultimate version of the seals. No physique, because we have it. He has a buff that makes life damage do less damage. So if you nullify him, that buff goes away. also need to get ultos before we do this, so that we're getting experience for it. Put a Wendigo totem for now and see how that works out. Can't use this ring yet, I believe. Yeah, it's level 70, but it's definitely a good ring to use. I'm gonna push until I get to here. At this point, you sell everything that's not an MI. Because our gear is fine, we don't need anything else. We will keep MIs though. Alright, because we've got pretty much all of our devotions, we only have 2 devotions left. One's next to a quest, and the next one we're going to get is going to be that one. You drop a portal here, and you just skip this entire zone. There's no reason to go through this whole zone. Just rebuild this bridge. And as you're going up here, drop your portal here. That's a weird one. Thunderstruck.
Oh, hello, traveler.
This quest. Go back to your portal. We're not getting that shrine that's in this little underground area either. We don't need to.
Move along now.
Now we just continue on as normal. Yeah, Proc's Ulto's fine.
Well, I'll be.
I also keep hide items on the button, by the way. Just for ultimate, whenever you're doing totems in ultimate, you should just hide items instantly without any other thing, because it just gets in the way. Same thing for chest events. Drop a portal here. Open an item assistant.
The dead attack. A creep. I need some time to play.
You see anything you like? See you around.
The captain send you over? Impressive. Well, since I'm this kid.
Again, we don't need the royal jelly either. We've got enough for the quest and for potions, so there's no reason to go to the royal jelly hive. Super chest. That one's open, so the other one's likely closed. Again, come up to a totem, hit hide item. Locked. We need approximately 3 million iron. Craft all the components we want, and the what's it called? We will go get this shrine specifically because it is it's got a boss in there as well, and we need rovers rep, even though we did all that farming. This will be our second to last shrine. We'll get the last one in the Slith Cave. next area. Targets of attack is actually a really good set of affixes. It's already been cleared. We are at back to 100,000. So we have enough to craft our 2 necklaces. Once we unlock Pine Barrens and go kill the Mogera multiple times. Like, kill Mogera for like 6 hours straight. Get our extra stat point from the ethereal crystals quest.
Welcome to my work, Rift. You don't remember? Heck,
Oops.
we've been. I have to say.
That's the mastery bar. Don't know why I came here. We're gonna get our last devotion point. Which is like elemental res, which we don't really need, but it does give % damage and a little bit of flat damage too. We could go chaos res instead, which I'm thinking about. For now I'll go elemental damage, elemental res, because it's also elemental damage. At that point can be removed and put into chaos res if we need it. It's like Chaos Res and Health or damage and what's it called? Damage and failing words. Damage and elemental res. Elemental res we won't get any of because we're going to be way over on elemental res always. And damage we don't. We do need a lot. The percent damage is really valuable for this build because this is a spike build. Like the mastery and the relic give big bonuses on percentages. So like every third attack and every fourth attack will have big damage bonuses. Essentially. Plus it gives flat elemental damage, which is also pretty big.
Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
Any luck clearing out the... Well,
Go in here and get the notes, cultist orders. I need to get another coffee soon. We're almost done with Act 1 and Act 2. There's 6 spawn points for fabric, by the way, and they're always the same. One's in here, one's in the 2 buildings that I just picked up, one's over here. This is not a fabric. And they're always the really dark chest too. Here's the 5th one. And the 6th one's inside the building. Drop the camera again. Throw your portal. Come back. Let you die. Might need to go back to normal after we finish Act 1, Act 2 for Order of Death's Vigil, but I don't think so. I think Order of Death's Vigil is going to be like way behind. It doesn't really matter though, we don't need The only reason we took Order is to get the Arcanist Belt, which we're not even using, and the boss that it spawns. because that boss has a really high chance of dropping the helmet and shoulders, and it's the best way to farm those helmet and shoulders. And that robe too, honestly. So if you're playing a starter build that uses those, then you want to go Order of Death Vigil, just to get that boss to spawn, and never turn in that quest. That's the other thing, is you can't turn in that quest either. Ah, shit. Portal here. Come back to the totem. Around level 70 is when you're going to start looking at the gear again. 70, 75. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back.
Come see what's left of my wares. To good use.
Again, we do it because we need so much iron, because we're going to vendor farm our rings. Like our actual in-game rings are going to be vendor farmed, and we need to make two more we need to make 2 more medals or relics so that we can have a better completion bonus than the one we have now. Oh, we are actually honored with ordering best venue. Okay. After we finish these first 2 acts, we'll go back and get that.
I've been expecting that. And when I'm done with you, I will crush your friends at Devil's Crossing. I will demonstrate my true power!
I will have to go back one more time before I reach Cronley. I know that much.
See anything you like?
This is the shield that makes lightning. What's it called? Lightning. I want to say hammer throw, but that's not it. lightning shield throw. When you get the mythic version.
See you around.
Things I do for money. Alright, we just need to go kill Moneybags, Cronley, and get the notes, Arcovian notes. On the final stretches of Act 1, Act 2. Might get to 69 when we finish this. There's Moneybags. Alright, hello, Cronley.
I'm going to enjoy this. Enough of this. Die.
I wonder if we can reach 70, actually. Yeah, we can reach 70. I think we can get at least 69, part way to 70. And we'll do hidden path. I'm saying? Just turn in all these quests.
Ah, there you are. Yes, it. Oh, good. Of course. Ah,
Let's take a look, shall we?
there you are. Come. Nearly a century ago, a man named Oswald Hargate created.
We're not gonna go get the notes until way later, though. But that unlocks that area that we want to go to get the necklace. It's technically a cold necklace, but I know I should eat breakfast or something. Get another coffee.
Iron well spent.
What do you want?
Greetings, child.
Got something you need stashed? Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
Alright, 69.
What's with all the
Nice.
Good, you're back. What up, you? That's good work there. But is that so? The Warden's defeat is a great.
So you must be the guy with a bridge. No, you worked here. We have to hit them hard and fast. The world. Damn it! Now that we're.
How close are we to Revere with Devil's Cross? Not very close. Just a bit more. 70. We needed 70. Nice.
Keep your weapons.
Close are we with Rovers? We're really close. We don't really need the Monk Drogon class though.
Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent. Come see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
Ah, I cannot speak.
Come, friend. Right to business then. Nobody.
Nice. Partway to 71. That's more flat damage for Callidor's Tempest. And it also gives us damage against like all the main evil types, like Chthonians and ethereals and shit. So it's kind of
So,
nice.
you,
It's like a
the three
multiplicative
have to
bonus on
go
top
to
of
the...
everything else.
The emissary warned.
I could hear the back. Ah, yeah.
The weeping spot, much the eye.
The skies weep. Our seers sing guide.
Well, look.
Serve the
The traveler.
Because we're a melee build, we're really gonna want to get new gear around the 84 level. We're gonna soft cap that, and then we're gonna soft cap and we're gonna soft cap the armor or the upper. Let's clear up some inventory space. Get ourselves 3 skill points. One second, I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. Ooh. This is what we're using those little seals we gathered in normal for. You have to be careful with stacking poisons in here. It gets really bad sometimes. Especially because they have on death poison effects. My recommendation if you're playing softcore is drop a portal as soon as you enter this place, just in case. Kill these things before you light the totem, just because of the poison ground. See? Hide items. Spiders will be some of the most deadliest in here, so just also be very careful on this. At this point, you can mostly just escape everything. careful for this guy's crystals that he drops. Can't really get out of his that. It's really hard to avoid that stuff. Actually summoned an elite. Now you talk to this guy, and he gives you 3 stat points for normal, elite, and ultimate. For 3 skill points actually. 2 into that, and then now we're going to increase this to 10. Alright. 1 hour to finish all of that, that's not bad.
Got something you need stashed.
I should have kept that. Oh well. So now I can equip this, which is fine. Okay. Where? Where's dust?
I'll hold on to that. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
So from this point forward, now that we're at 71, we're gonna start looking at gear.
Shall we?
Keep that on.
Bring me back something interesting.
We'll start looking at the gear. To have something to say to go forward with. Okay.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Devotion spent. Yes, 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 yes. So it's like flat elemental damage, which is 2/3 going to my damage, 1/3 is useless. Elemental res, which is useless, or 350 health and 15% chaos res. That's actually pretty big. I could also remove Ultos and take Phoenix. And if I did that, then I could remove Empty Throne, I believe. Yeah, I could remove Empty Throne and have 5 points, and I could probably also remove this point, so I have 6 points additional if I took Phoenix instead of Ultos. But I can't take both. The problem is, well, I could put Wendigo Totem, or yeah, I could put Wendigo Totem on Phoenix, and that would give me that flat damage reduction. The thing about it is, it's like flat damage reduction is really powerful, but I lose a lot of damage. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I could go to Broken Hills or get to Smuggler's Pass. Let's get to Broken Hills. I've got a little bit of time. Or Smuggler's Pass at least, because I'm not doing the underground quest. There's no need to do that at all. I'm well beyond the amount of reputation I need for what's it called. Those guys, don't need them. I'm not gonna do that quest either. I killed myself on this guy on my my warder, who was essentially immortal, but he was physical damage, and I one-shot myself with cadence. Because I was two-handed cadence, and that did not go well for me. Because we don't need to come back, drop your portal here next to this guy. And then we'll get our 2 extra stat points from Elite and Ultimate to complete that when we complete that quest. Since we didn't do it in Ultimate, and we don't need to go back for the shrine. Now the question is, can I tank this guy? Like Voldrak? Tanking Voldrak with slightly lower level gear is a good test to see how much I can tank of, what's it called? Lokar. I mean, I could farm Shattered Realm to get the full set. I lose offensive ability. It's essentially it. But it is something you can reliably get. I forgot how far you have to go though. But this build should be pretty good in Shattered Realm. The Shattered Realm set I'd easily be able to, you know, face tank Lokar, but with the big two-handed. Yeah, that hurts. I need more mitigation. Time is it? 15 minutes? 20 minutes? That's fine. I think I can get to Homestead. We can do Homestead Act 3 tomorrow. here, but we do have the totem. So I can probably survive a few hits from Lokar, but I'm probably going to be working inside windows. Like I'll be hitting him and then mirror, and then hitting him, and then running away as my devotions come off the cooldown. It's like devotion set, then mirror, then devotion set, then mirror, or then run away, then devotion, mirror, and repeat essentially. So I'm gonna need to put more points into mirror to get the cooldown lower. I'm gonna leave the portal here. Come back for the sister. Not here. There it is. There's the sister. Don't want it to die on top of the sister, so I'm gonna wait for shit. Here. Yep. Alright, we'll leave our portal for Pine Barrens. Leave the portal here. That's fine.
These are
See anything you like?
1.6 million iron. Quick run to Pine Barrens. Firethorn boss, or the Manticore boss, the Firethorn boss, and the Spider boss. Get the Spider Shrine, that's it. Turn in this quest and then go help Olgrim. Good morning. We're just rushing through Ultimate right now. It's almost time for me to get ready for work. We also need to kill the dark one teleporting ones because they have the poison. There's a bunch of dark ones there as well. That hurt. Okay, we need one of these poison glands. Manticore's back really fast. So it's like, what, 14 hours difference, so evening time right now, where you're at, Black Sun? Early evening. Okay, yeah, just afternoon now. Oh yeah, daylight savings time. I forgot about that. It's like -2 or -3. And then just flip AM and PM from my time, yours. That's how I remember how to call my parents or when to call my parents. One time I called them and it was like midnight. They thought some emergency was going on. That's gonna be the end of this. We're gonna turn in all these quests and get everything ready.
Well, if it isn't, I haven't been entirely honest with you. I came of good work.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left. Put it to good use.
I wasn't sure you'd make. I wish that. I'm going to check it.
I'll skip the pleasant. The Legion is split on 2 fronts.
I'll keep your stash safe. Keep an eye on this.
Come see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
I believe we're gonna start pushing Overload next. Because of the Aether resistance and offensive ability. One more point into Maven's Sphere, and then Inner Focus might be better too. I think we'll probably alternate Overload and Inner Focus, and then push points into Oak Skin after that. Anyways.